Hey, I'm Brad Nelson.
And I'm Todd Anderson, and you're watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com.
All right, so today we're going to be playing pretty much the finals of the Pro Tour about a year ago. Actually, about a year ago. Jeskai versus Abzan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ari likes v. Sean McLaren.
Yeah.
Yep.
This has been one of the most iconic matchups in Standard for a long time, and even though we are on the eve, well, I guess the whole spoiler has been out by the time this airs, of Battle for Zendikar, we're seeing something pop up, which is Khans is still going to dominate Battle the same way that it dominated Theros block, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's hard for these really powerful 3-color cards not to heavily influence A, how people build their decks, and B, how people build their decks to beat other decks. And, you know, if your opponent's coming to the table with, like, Inoffensive the Foremost, and you're, like, trying to ramp into this 10-drop, and, like, you just die before you get to cast your thing, like, there's going to be a problem.
Yeah, and I mean, even though, like, both of these decks have lost a couple of their, like, most important players, there's still a lot of functionality in the deck. So, like, Rakshasha has replaced Fleecemane Lion and stuff like that, which is a little bit worse. But and on the Jeskai side, Lightning Strike is gone. But from my deck list, you can see I'm trying the Dragon's Jeskai version, so I can play Draconic Core, so I can still have a little bit of reach. And I have like a Jeskai Charm, just to have a little bit more as well to replace like a Stoke, but it's still good against Hangerback Walker.
Yeah.
But for the most part, these decks are just early versions of old archetypes, and we have to see where they actually rest. So both of us are playing a few new cards from Battle of Zendikar, but for the most part, they're just mostly how are these decks functioning without Theros and M15 as opposed to how are they functioning with Battle for Zendikar?
Yeah, I mean, we get a little bit of upgrades on like mana bases, I think. We lose temples, obviously, but I think that's just going to speed the format up as a whole, and which is one of the reasons why I'm only playing 2 of the black-white creature land as opposed to 4. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm excited to see like the rest of the set. As you guys are watching this, you've seen the entire set by now. We haven't. I really want some Hotter Free Blades. I really want Rampant Growth or Farseek, something.
Yeah, and yeah, this is coming out on the eve of the pre-release, but next week we will have the full spoiler, full information, and be trying to cast
real cards probably instead of proxies.
Yeah, possibly.
Maybe. I don't know.
Nope.
Oh no, you're right.
Yep. Time travel. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy the video, and we will be going deeper into a breakdown afterwards to see where these decks actually fall. Because it's Magic and we have no clue until we play with them. That's how it works. I still know Jace is pretty good, though.
Nah.
All right. All right, so we're here on the eve of Battle for Zendikar. Or some would say...
Battle for Zendikar?
Battle for Zendikar, that's right.
Yeah.
This is the exclusive Star City Games headquarters pre-release playmat that... only lucky people like myself will get when I play Two-Headed Giant. That the pre-release.
Are you gonna play which narwhal are you gonna be?
I don't even know that they're different.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna Two-Headed Giant, you gotta pick one, and then your other partner will be the other one.
That one, I guess.
All right.
That one looks meaner. But
It does look meaner.
It does.
What a jerk.
But yeah, these playmats are only for those who come to the Star City Games.
Home store pre-release in Roanoke, Virginia.
Yep. But the extras will be sold on the website starting the Monday.
Yep.
Or next Monday.
They will be a limited supply though, so it's not guaranteed that you're actually going to get one if you wait until Monday. So Saturday, Sunday we're going to have a bunch of events. Oh, Friday also we're going to have Friday, Saturday, or Friday night midnight, Saturday and Sunday all day.
Oh wow, we have Friday midnight now.
I thought
we always do.
Midnight
Yeah, we do.
You're the one who goes to the midnight
I've been
one.
there, yeah.
Yeah. So, and you get one of these just for signing up for any of the normal pre-release flights.
Yeah. I haven't been in Magic for a while. This is my first video in a very long time. It was
Still
with
bad
family.
at it.
Yeah, still terrible. Let's roll some dice.
All right, high roll to see who goes first. 6.
All right, odd or even?
Odd. All right.
Even, I'll be on the play.
Cool.
All right, so let's see what a hand of... Well, this looks like a hand that I had for the last 6 months.
Okay. My hand looks decent. I'm not sure if on 2 I'm going to be hanger backing or waiting to go tap line, tap line. I guess we'll just see on our first couple draw steps, but I think it's okay to keep this.
Your turn.
It's a little clunky though. Okay, well now we can safely just fetch, I believe. Yeah, Shamble Invent, go.
All right, which land should I search for? I don't know which land should I search for.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll do a dual land.
Lucky.
It's my first time. It feels good.
Yeah.
This is gross. I already know that this is going to be disgusting in standard.
Yeah. So, in case you guys were wondering why I have a black-red dual land in my deck and the 2 wooded foothills, I'm not splashing red, but basically in this deck, the wooded foothills can grab forest, green-white dual, or black-red dual, so it actually is a tri-fetch land.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Windswept Heath is only a dual fetch land.
Yeah.
So maybe I should actually be playing 4 wooded foothills.
I don't know, because sometimes you just need untapped lands too.
Yeah.
I don't know how that mana is going to work.
I have no idea either.
See, I didn't do anything crazy like that with this deck.
All right. Well, we're not going to be able to get that Jace off the table, so we'll just play a 1/1 hanger back, girl.
Got a 19. And I'll untap. That's a pretty interesting one. We have a lot of choices actually right now.
I think I'm just going to get run over, regardless of the bad choices Brad makes.
All right. Well, I'm going to start off by attacking. No I'm kidding. The bad choices that I make. All right. That's an easy one.
You're going to regret that when I kill your Jace.
That might be true. Well, what happens if he kills that? I feel like that's still fine, so I'm going to take 2 and you're going to take 3.
Yep. 16 to 17.
Your turn.
Holy moly.
You have options?
No.
Oh, you don't have options?
No. Attack.
I will take it.
All right. You go to 16. Got him, boys. Playing offensive.
I mean, I don't know if it's a gotcha moment, because you could easily have...
Abs and charm.
Yeah.
And then I get to trade your guy and make 3 1/1s. So.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I fully expected you to block and me just look stupid, but I'm glad you didn't.
All right. So, more options. We could flip the Jace right now, if we wanted to. Which could be the choice here. We could just throw both of these at Anafenza. And then loot. That doesn't even seem like... Yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad play at all. Alright, I'm going to just do that.
Okay.
So
you take
1 or 2
down to 14.
and I'm going to reveal a Thunderbreak.
Okay.
So you're going to go to 12.
Now I go to... yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I missed a fedra.
Alright, so then I will attack.
Yep, I'm at 9 already. This is
And
bad.
I'm going to loot. Did you do your service Thunderbreak? It feels weird to not to discard any of these, even though this can deal 3 damage from the graveyard. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. We're gonna flip the Jace and tick up on the hanger back in your turn.
Okay. Alright, well, play another one of these.
Oh no, Rhino, that's good.
Go. My dad.
You are not dead this turn. I'm gonna zap you to 6, tick this up on the hanger back, and maybe that was the better play. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind and do that. Put you at 3. and I'll go to 12 and take this up on Anafenza. And your turn. So this way he's got to deal with both Manus Riders or cast Rhino, and that won't be enough.
No, if I cast Rhino, I'd go to 6. I'm still
Yeah,
good.
that's not enough. Manus Rider's still good.
All right, we're here for game 2. I'm going to be on the play, and my hand looks pretty good. We're going to get to see if Wood of Foothills into Black-Red Duel is actually good this game, or Green-White Duel, rather. Or whichever one I choose, I guess.
Sure. Well, I'm going to find out if Jace is good this game.
I mean, we already know Jace is good.
Well, I just want to know how good.
All right. I think well, so the problem with this start is that I can't go... Well, I guess I can go Wood of Foothills into Green-White land, and then turn to Tapland Warden. Yeah, we'll try that.
Go. Okay. Well, I'm going to play a Prairie Stream tapped.
Okay. I'll fetch a Green-White Duel, going down to 19. Canopy Vista. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because I have the creature land. Untap, draw, Shambling Event, and Warden go.
I feel like I'm going to get Crackling Doomed.
Oh, that'd be an easy splash. That sounds great.
Alright, we will just play Jace and pass the turn. Wait, that is not the right play.
Agreed.
I
don't care what else you got. That's probably bad. Any reveals?
No reveals.
All right. Play this and play a morph.
So the reason that is the wrong play is because I just have these Manus Riders that I just want to start getting in, and I don't want his board to get out of control.
Sure. Draw. So I'm at 16.
Yeah.
I'll attack.
Yeah, this is a tough one to block because if we block, he gets the Warden back and plays the Warden, but if he doesn't block, he just plays Rhino and starts the race. But yeah, we just have to take it.
All right. 18, and then I will play land Rhino.
Yeah, 15 to 18.
18, 15. Yep, go.
All right. Draw. That's not going to help. I guess we just have to race.
All right. 12.
And your turn.
Flip up. Oh, wait, no. That's stupid. Yeah. Command, this fight's here, put a counter here.
Yep.
And then I'll flip this up to get back the command.
Mm-hmm.
And attack
for 8.
I mean, you can trade with a Rhino if you want. I probably should have attacked first. That's stupid. Whatever. Yeah, that was real dumb.
Well, I would have...
If you block anything...
Then you can fight with this and trade both of these for that and a command.
Yeah.
And then you get Warden. I'll still take it, whatever. 7.
Go.
I went to blocked. Huh. Well, that might be the savior we need.
9.
Jet 9. Yeah, just have to kill that now. And your turn.
Alright, see what we got. You're at 7?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, kill both your guys. Put 2 counters on those.
Oh no! Go to 1.
Go.
Ooh. It's got to be... Oh, wait, no. I can... Oh, no, but I don't have... It could have been that if I had one more card in my graveyard. If I had one more card in my graveyard, it could have been the That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 6, 7.
Roaster stance? Or...
Nope.
Yeah. I was hoping you drew it, and then I drew an untapped black source to just kill you with man land. Or creature land. Sorry, I don't want to get in trouble. Might be.
Could you have fetched? Oh, no, the thing can't get the fetch.
Yeah, so Wood of Just might be better.
Yeah, might be. All right, so for my side of the board, I'm going to be playing some Horribly Arise to be able to answer all the creatures. Especially, I think this card is going to be especially powerful at beating Den Protector strategies. Along with being able to counter Rhino makes this card very powerful. Because one of the problems with Disdainful Stroke was it could get the Rhinos, but not the Den and the Den Protectors and stuff. So being able to counter any creature in the matchup seems unbelievably good. A second Roast is good at just cleaning up. And one of the cards that I think is just unbelievably great is Brutal Expulsion. Now, Todd's going to be taking his Hangerbacks out because I'm not attacking on the ground anymore, so it's not going to be that good of a threat. But just being able to counter a spell and shock a Hangerback or a Rakshasha or a Warden, something of that, or even a Den Protector is going to be able to give this deck the 2-for-1 tempo boost it's trying to get. And I am taking out the cheap removal because this isn't the matchup that I wanted in.
Yep, my side. So Duress is going to be pretty good. He's going to be a lot more controlling after sideboard, just more removal overall, more counter spells, and having access to Duress makes Den Protector significantly better. It makes my Dramoka's Commands more likely to connect, which is important too. After having, if you had played this match in real life and you didn't know your opponent's deck list, Ultimate Price might not be that good, but it is one of the easiest ways to just deal with Jace before it gets going. And Jace is incredible against this Abzan deck just because being able to go like roast your guy, flashback roast to clear the board is just so insanely good. But yeah, so we're going to be bringing a couple more price to help deal with that. It's also going to be able to kill his dragons, which is nice, or the Thunder Breaks rather. 2 self-inflicted wounds to help out against Ojutai / Mantis Rider / I don't even know if you're playing Soulfire, but it's good against Soulfire too. Hangerback Walker is really good when your opponent's attacking on the ground, really bad when all their creatures fly. Yeah, sometimes we can fight it with a Dramoka's Command against something for value, but it's not going to do that most of the time. It's just going to be this dinky creature that ticks up and doesn't ever attack or block. So Warden dies to most of the cheap removal spells, and Gideon just seems kind of bad in this matchup. Your guys all fly. He doesn't put that much pressure on you. Maybe he does. He might be good, but he doesn't feel good.
I can get behind him not feeling that good. All right, well, I'm on the play, and the hand looks great. I cannot argue with this start, so
sure.
I'll be keeping.
My hand's pretty solid. I would like a Rakshasha Death Dealer on 2, but you can't get everything you want.
Your turn.
All right, keep drawing this thing. Go.
That's a good spell.
It's okay. It's only a 2/3.
I think that's still good. All right, there you go. Untap. Draw. All right. Soulfire, your turn.
Could be bad. Okay. That was fortunate. All right, play this guy.
All right, so you're at 19?
Yeah, I don't know how good it's going to be. It's probably just going to die immediately and gain you 12 life or whatever.
It's only going to gain me 3.
All right, so you gain 5 total.
24 to 17.
Yeah.
And I'll play a Monastery and pass the turn to you.
All right, I'll take another one. Play this.
All right.
So go 16 to 24.
Yep. Now that card is going to be able to bring some beats. Jace, your turn.
Like Brad's scumming me here. I don't know why. Just that card's going to bring some beats, and he's trying to bait me into playing my Dramoka's Command.
All right. Yeah, 20.
If you can, whatever.
What are you doing?
Fight that.
Oh, is this before damage?
Yes.
All right, I'm at 19.
I don't know why. I just got a weird feeling that you were just trying to bait me into getting blown up by Valor Stance.
Attack for 2.
Yeah. 14 to 21.
Yeah. Roast it.
All right. You gain 5.
I'm up to 26. Your turn.
That's a lot.
I have a lot of lives. Soulfire tends to do that.
All right. Play this guy.
Counter it.
Sure. Go.
All right. Attack for 5.
9 to 28.
Your turn. All right. So now I want some card advantage. Where are your rhinos?
In my hand. I was just trying to bait your counterspell with another Inoffensive.
I don't have a mana up for counterspell.
I know this turn because I'm
Oh,
do this.
okay. So you're
But I
going
gotta
to
figure
total.
out.
I mean, you have all the mana to do it. You just need
Yeah.
to.
All right, so I go to 7. I think I actually just have to. Like, I have an Absent Charm for your stupid Manus Rider. But I think I just have to kill it.
I agree with that.
Go. It's probably gonna punish me, but whatever.
All right. Go. No more Boblight.
No, I'll play a Siege Rhino.
Yep.
All right.
25 to 10.
All right, attack for 5.
20.
Go. He has a removal spell for Rhino. It's gonna be bad, but we're not in great shape anyway, so. Put a counter on my man land? I keep calling it that. My creature land?
Yeah.
Creature lands are great.
I have no idea what to do here.
So you're gonna be mad at me.
Call them manlands. Attack.
I'll
No,
block.
that's bad.
I got a block. I don't know.
All right. Go. This is really bad.
All right. Guess I'll go to 9. Turn this on. Black, white, ghosts. Clear attacks.
Yep.
I don't play this first. Target this. It's currently 9 to 20.
This is so bad. All right. Go to one less. Put a Prairie Stream into play, and
Put 2 counters on it.
yeah. So you're gonna take 2 from that.
I go down to 7. Actually, I'm gonna put 1 counter. What's it? 2, 3. Yes, I'm gonna put 1 counter on it. Yeah, I should put 2 counters on it. Yeah, whatever. Then it's gonna get 1 more from Anafenza.
You should do that so you can't just trade that with a Soulfire.
Yeah, I mean, if you do, you do.
All right. So I'm gonna gain 3,
Yeah, so you
going
go
to
to
22, and you're at 7.
Yep, I'm about to gain 5.
Yep. And I'm about to take 10. So 12 to 12.
12, 12. So I got.
12 to 12.
Here you go. Tilt.
Yeah. 8
All
to
right.
16. Go. I'm gonna have to.
That was real good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't know if I can draw anything really. Yeah, still attack you for
So I'm
11.
gonna take 11 down to 5, and you gain
6,
6 up to 14.
And I'll take 1 and play this.
Ooh.
Go. Now at least you can't attack with both guys.
Yeah.
Soulfire's
That was
nice.
that was a really good top deck too.
I mean, can't get better than the Valor stance. I just don't believe you. It's roast. I know it's roast.
It's not roast. It was a really good top deck, though. So what happens?
I don't know.
Against 10 this turn, go to 15.
And you could just roar this. If you have a reveal, that's great. If you don't, whatever.
Yeah, I have a reveal.
And then you attack for 4.
And just cast the Valor Stance. That's probably the best.
Yeah, and just hold Valor Stance for this.
Yeah. All right, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Roast it, reveal that.
Okay, so you
go to
gain
11.
6. I go to 10.
You go to... I have you going to 9.
You go up to 11. I was
then
at
I go to
13.
15.
Oh, no, I was at 13 because
So-
I went up to 14 then took 1 to cast Death Dealer.
Oh, yeah, you go to 10 from the Draconic Roar.
Oh, no, actually, I took 1 to cast this and I took 1 to cast Death Dealer, so I should have been... I think I should have been at 12, so I go to 9, and then I take 4 down to 5. That's what I think.
Yeah, you're right.
And then you go up to 15.
Yeah, so it's 5 to 15.
Yeah, I think so. Whatever.
Go.
Close enough. Doesn't matter. Doop. I guess I just have to get him to burn his Valor Stance. He might not even do it.
Well, I will, so
So-
you don't get in the life.
I have to go to 4, and I only attack with this.
You go to 4 and only took that. Yeah, I'll kill it.
Okay. Go. I have no outs.
Well, now you don't. Yeah, I'll just bounce that and attack.
Yeah, I'm at 4. I'm done.
That was some good top decks.
You know. Peel Draconic Roar, peel Valor Stance.
Yeah.
Alright, we're here for game 4. I'm going to be on the play. We need a land or 2, but I think that this hand is keepable.
Yeah, my hand could fall apart very easily, but it's a force keep. That doesn't help it at all. Go.
Whoop. Well, I guess we got to do that. The rest of you.
All right, you have a roast.
Good.
And then I have a bunch of lands and a Jace.
Alright, here we go. Guess I should write down the lands, but whatever. YOLO.
Said no. Go.
Well, we can't kill him, so have fun.
All right, well let's try to dig for some magic here. It's not gonna help.
All right. 17 to 20.
Yep, your turn. 16.
Fetch
13.
Plains and Rhino. So I go to 19. You're at 13.
Yeah, 19 to 13. All right. Good card.
No.
Loot. Good card. That's okay. I'll accept it. It's not the best, but 16.
Yep.
Dragon.
That was a good one.
And your turn.
All right. Jamoka's Command or Abzan Charm or Ultimate Price. All are acceptable. Oop.
I can't win this game if I don't do this play. There's no possible sequence of draws.
Thunderbreak region.
All right. There's no sequence of draws that gets me out of this.
Morph, Death Dealer, go.
I still don't think there's any sequence of draws to get me out of
I don't
this.
know either, but we'll see. Definitely lost some games like this before.
That could help. Well, we're starting off with a loot. That does help.
I mean, you have a roast in the yard.
Yeah, that's what I needed. All right, so we'll get rid of the fetch land. Flip this. And I'm at 9?
Yeah, that's what I got. 9 to 15.
Yeah. So this goes to 2. Roast that. And deck.
Yep.
I'm at 12. Or you're at 12.
12 to 9. Check.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dead.
Dress you.
Jace. Mountain. Ooh.
6
to 15.
15. Gear go.
That's still a good hand to look at.
Yeah, Jace land is about the same as actually taking a duress or something with a duress. Get to chump block maybe if you want. 12. That was a good draw. That was good.
It's not bad.
That was a good draw.
Go.
No, actually, I have to attack you because then you actually have to block with this next turn. Yeah, attack you. Whatever. Like, this can never kill this, and I'm at 12. And it makes a Rhino lethal, which...
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
maybe I have to kill Sarkin. That stinks.
I have you on a 2-turn clock.
Yeah, kill him.
If you didn't draw anything.
Oh, okay, all right, sure. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing, Bradley.
So Obzon Charm kills me, but I'll probably die to Obzon Charm anyway. Rhino gets me. Do I just block with this, or do I double block? And then the spell has to go to this, and then this kills that. I think it's a double block.
Kill one.
Okay. It was just my safest play. Jesus.
3.
There's nothing I want out of my graveyard right now anyway, so go.
Dead.
Brutal.
Sure. All right, we're here for the 5th and final game. Let's see if I can salvage so I don't get embarrassed by old Bardley. This hand's pretty great. We're going to keep it.
My hand's really bad, but I want to embarrass him.
Go.
Can a life go?
All right, you're 21. I'm going to go 19, get a Canopy Vista.
Canopy Vista.
Do.
I think I might become a Just Guy fan for a while.
Yeah, Mana Strider is great.
Yeah.
Kevin Jones will be happy. Play this, take him 1. I'm at 18. You're good.
Sure. Go.
Attack.
Would you like to pump it?
No.
Okay.
Go.
19. Prairie Stream. Go.
Duress you.
Well, this went horribly awry.
Oh, man. Okay, let me write these down. This is a good hand. We got Roast, Arai, Ojutai X2, Regent, and Shivan. Okay, well, it's either Dig or Arai. I'm pretty sure it's just Arai.
I have a roast, too.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should take the Roast. No, it has to be the Arai.
Alright. Counterspell gum.
Alright. Pump this, attack for 4. I take 1, so I go 17
to 15.
And then I'll play this.
Alright. Alright. Kill it, play Jace. Go.
That's annoying.
Well, my hand's still really slow.
I know, I just wanted you to not have another play that turn.
Because you know I'm going to top deck some sweet ones after this Rhino.
Well, I mean, you already have some Ojutais.
12 to 20.
Go.
Alright. Loot. That is interesting. Don't think that's the play, though. Don't think this Thunderbrick's ever going to be seeing the light of day, so we'll just do that. Your turn.
Attack.
I'll block.
Okay. Put 2 counters on it.
Yeah.
And then I'll fight and kill that.
Oh no, that was real bad. That was way worse than I thought was what was going to happen.
I'm gonna take 2 though. I'm at 18. And you take some trample too. So you take 3 trample.
Yep. So
You're
9, and you go to what?
18.
Uh-oh. That did not go according to plan.
That was bad. What did I do that for? I should have just put a counter on this fight Jason, then I trample for 1. And then I'm going to play that. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you haven't...
That's absurdly stupid. Because all I have to do is put a counter on this. Your Jace doesn't even have power.
Yeah.
Counter fight Jace, trample for 1. You're at 11 instead of 9, but I have this in play and an Abzan Charm in hand.
Sure. Bounce that, kill that.
All right. That's
Go.
fine. Jace is exiled. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, all right. Rhinodopoulos.
Yeah, 6.
8. No,
6
you
is
went back up to
Oh, yeah.
11
11.
because of the
Yeah.
change. And now you're at 8, and I'm at 21, I believe. No, I should be at 22. Just trust me.
Trust you.
22
8 to 22. Everyone trust Todd.
Yeah, we got it.
Todd
Figured it
knows
out.
best.
And you don't know I have Abzan Charm.
I do not know you have Abzan Charm. Well, this is bad.
Nah.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go. How many do I have? Do I need the extra land? Maybe. All right. All 6.
All right.
Let's go digging. 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, we get one more. Doesn't help. Ooh, this is brutal. Probably need that. I don't know why we'll need that. Probably just need this, yeah. Or maybe we're supposed to just cast this turn. This is brutal.
Herp derp siege rhino.
Yeah, this is bad.
I don't know. You just have all these decisions. I'm just like, cast the only thing in my hand.
All right, so this might just be the best play this turn. Because we need to get deeper. I want to cast these, but I don't think I get the opportunity to. So yeah, we'll just take that. And go.
Attack.
I'm at 4.
Draw 2 cards. I'm gonna take a damage.
Okay. So you're gonna go to 19?
Yeah. Yeah, 19. Go.
Alright, I'll lose 2 and gain 2, so I'm gonna go to 6 and draw a card.
Okay.
And draw another card. Well, we have to hope for some miracles in this game. Alright, take it for 3.
Okay.
16. Play a Thunderbreak. Take a pain. I'm at 5. Your turn.
All right. End of turn. Ultimate price this.
Take 3.
Untap. Whatever.
Am I dead?
You are dead, but I'm going to do it to you. I got to get my vindication. All right. We're going to plus and fight this.
That's
and then
lethal.
Play no, it's not. You're
I'm
at
at 5.
6.
I just took a pain.
Oh, sorry. And
Yeah.
I'll do that. Bang! Justice.
Where was the justice?
There was not any. It's just words we say.
All right. Well, I think that we learned that Horribly Awry is a little bit situational even against Abzan.
Oh, no, that card's great.
Was it?
Or at least from my side, the only reason I didn't, play a Rhino that turn is because, I had no idea what was going to happen over the next few turns. And I really wanted to duress you to make sure the coast was clear. That way I could, play my land tapped instead of untapped. And
Yeah.
it took me off curve. I drew a duress on turn 4 instead of turn 3. If
Yeah.
I draw on turn 3, then I could maybe Rhino on 4, and the game would have been a little bit different. But I think it seemed good. When I saw it in your hand, I was like, oh, man.
Yeah, it's just going to
Counters my Rhino?
Yeah, it's probably as good. I think that the dragon side of Jeskai is just too clunky. And I thought I wanted some reach in Draconic Roar, so I played the dragon so that I could have more burn spells. But I think that's a little offsetting, and I would much rather play a regular Jeskai deck that just plays way more spells and tries to control the game that way. Sarkhan feels good. I think just more Valor Stances, more roasts for the creatures that are a threat. The Horribly Rise probably are main deckable to beat Den Protectors. So that's where I want to go from here with Jeskai. Every time I drew a Thunderbreak, I just didn't want it. And maybe just not having burn doesn't seem like that big of a deal when your late game engine of Ojutai's Command, Jace, and Soulfire Grandmaster probably is just good enough.
Yeah, I can see that to an extent, but at the same time, there's no reason not to just play 3 or 4 Jeskai Charms, I don't think. It's so good against Hangerback Walker, and it just does the job of finishing your opponent off with Jace when you need it to.
Mm-hmm.
And it stinks against Siege Rhino, but so does every other burn spell ever made other than Roast.
There's Atarka Red says that you don't want to play Jeskai Charm. It's
it's not good against tokens, but neither would a 2-drop or a Draconic Roar. Yes, you could play more Wild Slashes or whatever, I guess.
Yeah, I have 3 Fire Impulse already, and I think that's the better card.
Yeah, but I'm not advocating cutting Fire Impulse for Jeskai Charm. I'm advocating cutting the Draconic Roars if you're cutting all the dragons.
Well, the problem with... I've never liked Jeskai Charm. A lot of people have said it's, good, but I've never seen why it's good.
It's been cast against... Well, this is just what's been happening in, the Versus videos and a couple of the standard tournaments I've played over the last month, but, every time my opponent Jeskai Charms one of my, creatures that don't have a come into play effect, I just feel like I got time walked. And when they're already crushing me with Mana Striders and stuff, it just feels so bad.
Yeah, maybe that card comes back better, but right now it's good against Hangerback, which isn't good against the deck, which is one of the perks to play in the deck. But it's terrible against Den Protector and Rhino.
No, but it's still good against Anafenza. It's okay in spots where you have your opponent dead unless they draw something, and then you just put it on top and then they're actually dead.
Yeah, those are the situations that's good, but every time I see the card, it just kind of sits in the hand and never really has a chance to be good.
Yeah.
And
it might change since we lost Stoke the Flames as just a card that could bridge the gap between finisher and removal spell. But no, I do I also agree that Jeskai Charm has been fairly mediocre in the past.
I feel like if you build your engine to get you to the super late game with Ojutai's Commands and Dig Through Times, that you can just have one Jeskai Charm if you want that finisher.
Sure.
And you just get to 7 mana and you can time walk them on the top. That's what it's there for, is having it access to it, that you can get to it with a Soulfire, so you can just block the game up. But playing a ton of them, I just don't see the point. Yeah, I see it as a good one of though.
No, it's understandable. I've watched various Jeskai players over the last month use it to great effect with Jace to just burn your opponent out from high life totals. It happened to me as recently as the last Invitational, where my opponent just all right, Stoke, Jeskai Charm you, untap, flip Jace, Jeskai Charm you to death.
Yeah, no, I mean that was a thing, but I feel like now there's just not enough burn,
Sure.
so you can't really do that. So you have to like make the game go a little bit longer.
No, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I like it as a one-up because it does lock up a lot of games
Yeah.
that would be more difficult to win. But anyway, Obzon.
Abs and aggro.
Have I sold you on playing 4-man lands?
Probably.
Yeah.
And call them creature lands before you get in trouble
Creature
too.
lands. I'm not gonna get in trouble for calling it what it's been called.
No, you'll get in trouble from Saturday. He'll be like, Brad, I told you in that email.
That is exactly
you
how
forgot to read.
He acts. What email?
Exactly.
I
Anyway,
blocked him a long time ago.
Rakshasa Death Dealer is definitely worse than Fleecemane Lion. Just embarrassingly worse. And I'm really hoping that there's just a common 2-mana 3/3 that I could play in Abzan aggro.
The new mana guy, the new mana ally does look really sweet. Now everyone's seen it for a while, but
Yeah.
that seems pretty cool. I kind of want to try that with like a Den Protector deck.
I thought he only cast allies.
No,
Or does
he
he
only
cast
casts
any
creatures.
creatures? Oh. They keep confusing me with those things. Because, like, the land only casts allies for weird colors, and that guy casts any creature, and...
I mean, that's just Magic. Restrictions.
Yeah.
It's just the new thing. Removal has restrictions. Creatures have restrictions.
Nah, man. Just give me Doomblades and
Thoughtseize.
Lightning Bolts and Thoughtseize and
Pack Rat.
actual counterspell.
Yeah, just straight
Yeah.
counterspell. Mana Drain. No. I mean, we are trying to cast Eldrazi.
Andrew would be great.
Yeah. Anyway, what I've learned today is Todd doesn't get to make Magic cards, and Jessica and Obzon are still there. Our lists are probably a little wonky, but next weekend with the SCG Open in Indianapolis, I find it difficult for me to not want to be playing one of these archetypes. Maybe not these deck lists, but
Yeah, I mean, we might find something in the next week or two that we'll write an article about, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But for the most part, no, I agree. Like, as the established archetypes with some new updates seem like the best place to start by a country mile.
yeah. Except make
And-
sure that you can beat these what are they called?
Ramp
the,
decks?
The red decks. No, the red decks.
Oh, yeah. Tarka Red just looks the same.
yeah.
It's
It
like,
looks better.
oh, jeez.
It looks really
Ugh.
good. That deck looks great. But
If you watch or go back and watch Wednesday's verse video, I don't know who won yet because that's how time works or whatever. I haven't talked
this
to Tom
is
and Brad.
Friday.
I know, but the Wednesday one was BBD versus Tom.
Oh, okay.
And I'm pretty sure Tom just whooped him.
Yeah.
His deck looks great.
All right. Well, anyway,
know.
guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy the pre-release this weekend. If you can't show up to Roanoke, but you do want the Battle for Zendikar playmat, check out on Monday to see if you can get one before the limited supply runs out. And we'll see you next week with some more Versa videos following into the release weekend where we'll be in Indianapolis with Patrick Sullivan and Cedric Phillips with a whole new standard format. That's going to be fun. I love playing in the first week of standard.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Every single time. Yeah, we're done with Theros. Devotion is gone. There's no more devotion. The gods will not exist anymore. They are now dead.
No,
one's
they're
devoted.
still Thassa's Bident in the hands of Kiora.
What?
She's still Thassa's Bident. That's
Did
how
she?
she be summoned Krakens.
Is that the story?
Mhm.
All right. I can buy it.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
we need some help.
Yeah, I'll buy
I'm
it.
gonna go steal a god's Bident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, we'll see you then. Join us
He
next week
doesn't
with some more
care.
articles.
You guys don't care either. Thanks for watching.